There's a face I see in certain light when the evening turns to night. Not a face I see in photographs, not a face that time on my behalf has kept intact or kept at all. Just a feeling when the shadows fall, a profile turned away from me, a face I only half could see. The way you turned to look outside, the way your hair fell to one side, the way the light fell on your cheek, the thing I've never learned to speak. A face I can't forget somehow, don't know where you are right now. A face that comes in certain light, at certain corners of the night. I never memorized your name, I only know things aren't the same since that one evening, that one glance, that one unrepeated chance. It was a coffee shop in autumn, the kind of place that you'd forgotten existed still in this new city, the kind of place that made me giddy. You were reading something turned away, I only saw you for that day, but in that moment, in that light, you made the whole world feel more right. I didn't speak, I didn't try, I watched you read and watched you sigh, and fold your page and close your book, and leave without a backward look. A face I can't forget somehow, don't know where you are right now. A face that comes in certain light, at certain corners of the night. I never memorized your name, I only know things aren't the same since that one evening, that one glance, that one unrepeated chance. Perhaps it's not about you at all, perhaps it's about the rise and fall of possibility itself. The book of life still on the shelf, unread, unwritten, full of space for one more afternoon, one face turned toward the window, autumn light making ordinary feel so right. I've carried you for 30 years, through all my ordinary fears, through marriages and moves and more, through everything that came before. And you're still there in autumn light, still turning toward the window right, still reading something I can't see, still somehow meaning something to me. A face I can't forget somehow, still don't know where you are right now. A face that comes in certain light, at certain corners of every night. I never knew your name at all, but every autumn when leaves fall, I see you in that coffee shop, and time for just a moment stops. A face in autumn light, turning away, always turning away, but never quite gone. Never quite gone. that voice that's been there since I don't know when. The DJ says good evening friends, and something in me that pretends that I'm not quite as alone as this, that someone knows what I might miss, that out there in the city's dark there are others listening in the park. Late night radio, you understand the feeling of an empty hand, the feeling of a quiet room, the particular late night gloom. Late night radio plays on for everyone whose sleep has gone. Late night radio, soft and true. There's someone out there just like you, listening in their kitchen light to the same songs, the same night. Late night radio carries through the long and particular blue of being human, being here, of being 50 of this year. A listener writes in from Nagoya, says she can't sleep since her husband passed away 3 months ago. Says the radio helps her go from midnight into morning light. Says she's not afraid of the night since she discovered she's not alone, since the radio became her home. Late night radio connects us all, the ones who hear the DJ call across the dark from town to town, the ones who never quite lie down. Late night radio plays on for everyone whose sleep has gone. Late night radio, soft and true. There's someone out there just like you, listening in their kitchen light to the same songs, the same night. Late night radio carries through the long and particular blue of being human, being here, of being 50 of this year. I grew up with this station through every transformation of the city and the country, through everything that found me at 3 a.m. and couldn't sleep, with things too large to keep inside the ordinary day, with things I couldn't find a way to say to anyone at all, except the radio down the hall that played on softly, never judged, that played on softly, never grudged. The DJ says goodnight at 5. I feel more ready to survive the coming day, the usual things the ordinary life still brings. I turn the dial, the silence falls, the morning light on these old walls, but something from the night remains, something from those midnight strains. Late night radio played on, now the broadcast night is done. Late night radio, soft and true. I found myself out there with you, listening in our kitchen lights to the same songs, the same nights. Late night radio carried us through the long and particular blue of being human, making it through one more year. Good night from the radio. Good night to everyone listening. You are not alone. You never were. Good night. Good night. I poured this cup an hour ago and watched the steam begin to slow. The coffee's cold, I didn't drink. I've just been sitting here to think about the things I can't undo, the roads I took that led from you, the choices made in younger years that echo now in older ears. A cold cup on a wooden table, a life lived long enough to know that some things warm and then grow cold, like coffee and like letting go. The coffee goes cold while I'm thinking of all the things I should have said. The coffee goes cold while I'm sinking into the life inside my head. Some things you drink while they are warm, some things you let grow cold somehow. The coffee goes cold, I'm still here though, wondering where we are now. I used to drink it while it steamed, back when the days were what they seemed, back when the future held its place, and you were there across my face. The morning light, the shared newspaper, the ordinary made us greater than all the things we planned to be. Just coffee, you and simple me. A cold cup is a kind of poem about the things that slip away, about the warmth we didn't notice until it cooled, until today. The coffee goes cold while I'm thinking of all the things I should have said. The coffee goes cold while I'm sinking into the life inside my head. Some things you drink while they are warm, some things you let grow cold somehow. The coffee goes cold, I'm still here though, wondering where we are now. I'll pour another start again, the way I've done since I don't know when. A warm cup and another chance to sit with life and find some balance. But even fresh cups cool with time, and even this old heart of mine has learned that warmth is not a given. It's something chosen, something driven by the will to reach across the table, to hold the cup while holding's able, to drink the warmth before it fades, before the memory degrades. The clock says 4, the cup says cold. Another night of growing old, but something in this cooling cup reminds me not to just give up, that even cold there's still the taste of something good that wasn't waste, A life lived fully, cup by cup, from warm to cool, from down to up. The coffee goes cold while I'm thinking of all the things I should have said. The coffee goes cold while I'm sinking into the life inside my head. Some things you drink while they are warm, some things you let grow cold somehow. The coffee goes cold, but I'm still here, still here, still here somehow. Cold coffee, still here, still thinking, still remembering the warmth that was, the warmth that always was. The smoke goes up and disappears, the way that memories do with years. I watch it rise toward the ceiling fan and think about the younger man who lit his cigarettes with ease, who never thought about disease, who thought that time was something cheap and traded it for one more drink. The smoke remembers what I've lost, the smoke remembers every cost of living fast and feeling free, of being who I used to be. Smoke and memory, smoke and time, the way a song becomes a rhyme. You play it once and then it stays forever in your midnight haze. Smoke and memory rising slow to places only old men know, where faces blur and voices blend, and every song could be the end. There was a bar on Shinjuku Street where all of us would come to meet, the jukebox playing Matsubara, the smoke as thick as our bravado. We thought we'd live like that forever, young and careless and together. But smoke disperses people too, and now there's only me and you. The ashtray holds the evidence of hours spent in present tense that now have shifted into past, into the things too good to last. Smoke and memory, smoke and time, the way a song becomes a rhyme. You play it once and then it stays forever in your midnight haze. Smoke and memory rising slow to places only old men know, where faces blur and voices blend, and every song could be the end. I don't smoke anymore these days. The doctor and my better ways have taken that old memory still comes to find me in the smell of someone's cigarette. On a cold night I can't forget. It takes me back to who I was when life was smoke and jazz and buzz. Now I sit with just my coffee in a place that's clean and airy, but sometimes I can almost smell the smoke of all those years as well. The smoke of youth, the smoke of love, the smoke of everything enough that rose and drifted, gone and through, like smoke, like memory, like you. Smoke and memory, smoke and time, the way a song becomes a rhyme. You play it once and then it stays forever in your midnight haze. Smoke and memory rising slow to places only old men know, where faces blur and voices blend, and this old song will never end. Smoke and memory rising slow, gone but not forgotten, never forgotten. I walk the street we used to walk, past all the places where we talk. The coffee shop has changed its name, but something in the air's the same. The smell of rain on summer stone, the feeling that I'm not alone, even here, even now, even after all somehow. The street remembers what we were before the years began to blur, before the city changed its face, before we left our ordinary place. The streets we knew are still out there, beneath the new signs in the air. The streets we knew remember us the way that old streets always must. I walk them now with older feet, but here our younger voices meet at every corner, every turn. The streets we knew still slowly burn. The record store is gone now too, where I once bought a song for you, a 45 of Inu Joe that played all summer long ago. I'd give a great deal just to hear that song again the way we did here, standing in that dusty aisle with nothing but our time and style. The city built itself above the ruins of our ordinary love, of afternoons and evenings spent on streets whose names we still remember. The streets we knew are still out there, beneath the new signs in the air. The streets we knew remember us the way that old streets always must. I walk them now with older feet, but here our younger voices meet at every corner, every turn. The streets we knew still slowly burn. There's a generation walking here who've never known what this place But somewhere in the stone and steel, the old streets quietly still feel. I'll take one more walk down this way before I let the past just stay. I'll say goodbye to every stone, to every place I've ever known. And then I'll go back home again, to my own quiet now and then, carrying all these streets inside, the only place where they reside. The streets we knew are still out there, inside of me, inside the air. The streets we knew remember us, they always will, they always must. I walk them now with older feet, and still hear those young voices meet at every corner, every turn. The streets we knew will always burn. Those streets still there, still burning, still ours, forever ours. I found the album in the closet, beneath the things I tried to lose it, behind the boxes under years of ordinary dust and fears. The photos yellowed at the edges, the faces softened at the hedges of memory and actual fact, of what we were and what we lacked. My father young as I am now, my mother beautiful somehow, in ways I never thought to see when I was young enough to be. Old photo album, page by page, a different world, a different age. Old photo album, there we are, younger, closer, near, not far. I touch the faces through the plastic, find the ordinary made fantastic by the simple fact of time, by the fact that they were mine. Here's the summer of '72, the beach at Shonen, me and you, father laughing at the camera, mother squinting at the panorama, and I'm somewhere in the corner, smaller than I now remember, being younger than I thought, in a life that time has caught. The colors faded, slightly blurred, the caption written, barely heard, in my grandmother's careful hand, a world I now half understand. Old photo album, page by page, a different world, a different age. Old photo album, there we are, younger, closer, near, not far. I touch the faces through the plastic, find the ordinary made fantastic by the simple fact of time, by the fact that they were mine. My parents' wedding, black and white, my father nervous, slightly tight, in a suit he clearly borrowed, my mother beautiful, not sorrowed yet by anything at all. Before the years began to fall around them like a gentle rain before they learned about the pain of losing people, losing time. Before they knew it would be mine. This grief, this love, this album full of everything that life can pull. I'll pass this album to my daughter when I'm gone across the water of time that takes us all somewhere beyond the reach of ordinary care. And she'll sit up late one evening and find her parents young and breathing, and touch our faces through the years and feel something between the tears. Old photo album, page by page, we travel through from age to age. Old photo album, here we are, still close, still near, not quite so far. I close the cover, hold it close, this ordinary thing I love the most. The simple record of our days, the proof that we were here always. Still here in these pages, everyone I've loved still here, always here. The last train left without me at 12:15 or thereabouts. I watched it go from platform 7 and felt no urgency to shout for taxis or for anything. The night felt like it had a gift for those who missed the final train and chose to let the city live. After the last train, the city empties. After the last train, another world. After the last train, the streets are ours. After the last train, the night unfurls. After the last train, walking home, an hour's walk, but not alone. The city has a different face at this unhurried, quiet pace. After the last train, just me and all the city used to be. The noodle shop that's still alive, the places that somehow survive. After the last train, I passed the ramen shop on 5th that's been there since before my birth. The old man nodding at his counter, the broth still simmering for the hour. I sat and had a bowl alone, the kind of ramen that is known. The mouths of everyone who's walked this late night street and never talked. After the last train, old Tokyo. After the last train, the places known. The ones who come when day is done, the ones who walk when walking's won. After the last train, walking home, an hour's walk, but not alone. The city has a different face at this unhurried, quiet pace. After the last train, just me and all the city used to be. The noodle shop that's still alive, the places that somehow survive. After the last train, I used to hate to miss the train, would panic check my watch again, would rush and sweat naked just, or stand there in the platform dust. But somewhere in my middle years, I stopped performing those old fears and learned to love the long walk home, to love the city when alone. I'll reach my door at 3 or 4, the kind of hour I once thought bore the hallmarks of a life gone wrong. But now it feels like just a song, a long and unhurried melody, the place for those like you and me, who take the long way, walk the night, who find the dark before the light. After the last train I walk home, and in this walking I'm not alone. The city shows its other face, it's quieter, more human grace. After the last train, here I am, just me and Tokyo and the tram. Tracks empty in the midnight air, just me and everything we share. After the last train, walking home, no hurry, no hurry at all. The city and I, understanding each other. After the last train. The night is ending, coffee done, the kitchen brightens with the sun. Another vigil fully kept, another night in which I wept and laughed and thought and sat alone, and made this kitchen feel like home, and lived completely in the dark, and found the light inside the dark. Until the next night comes for me, I'll carry what this night helps see. The faces in the streets and smoke, the album and the jukebox spoke. Until the next night comes around, I'll keep these memories I found in all the coffee, all the hours, and all the dark and midnight powers of sitting still and letting be, of this particular 3 a.m. me. Until the next night I'll be here, ready for the dark, without the fear. Until the next night, I've lived enough to know by now that nights like this are why and how we make it through the ordinary, through what the days require of us. The nights allow us to be real, allow us time to actually feel what days have no room to hold. The young, the lost, the getting old. Until the next night I will take these hours with me wide awake into the day and let them be the quiet underneath of me. Until the next night comes around, I'll keep these memories I found in all the coffee, all the hours, and all the dark and midnight powers of sitting still and letting be, of this particular 3 a.m. me. Until the next night I'll be here, ready for the dark, without the fear. Until the next night, to everyone who said tonight, in kitchens waiting for the light, who played old records, poured the cup, who held the dark and didn't give up. You are the ones who understand that life requires a steadier hand than daylight gives, that in the night we find the things that make us right. The morning now is fully here. The night has done its work this year, has given me what nights can give, another reason still to live. Not grandly, not with trumpets loud, just quietly beneath the cloud of ordinary days ahead, with coffee warm and nights not dread. Until the next night comes for me, I'll be a little more fully free from all the things that don't belong, from everything that keeps me wrong. Until the next night I'll return to this kitchen and this concern with being human, being here, being 50, being clear. Until the next night. The night is done. The coffee's cold. Another story has been told, in steam and smoke and memory, in you, in this, in me. Until the next night, same time, same kitchen, same coffee, same me, waiting for the dawn. Always waiting for the dawn. Good night, until the next night. Until the next night. The rain began around 8 o'clock. I ducked in here to wait it out. The coffee shop on Sakura Street, the kind of place that's nearly obsolete. Red vinyl seats and wooden tables, handwritten menus, flickering cables. A master who's been here since when? The coffee tastes like 1970 then. The rain against the window glass makes time feel like it doesn't pass. In places like this, years collapse and youth comes back in overlaps. Rainy night cafe, nowhere to be, just coffee, steam and memory. Rainy night cafe, soft and low, the jazz the master likes to show. This is the place where time slows down, the last old cafe in this town. Rainy night, everything will be alright. A salaryman reads his paper, an old woman waits for someone later. Two students share a single cake. The master wipes the counter awake. Outside the rain intensifies, inside the warmth of compromise, between the life we lead by day and who we are when rain holds sway. These walls have heard 1,000 nights of rain and jazz and small delights of people sheltering from the storm of finding in each other's warmth. Rainy night cafe, nowhere to be, just coffee, steam and memory. Rainy night cafe, soft and low, the jazz the master likes to show. This is the place where time slows down, the last old cafe in this town. Rainy night, rainy night, everything will be alright. I come here when the rain is heavy, when the world outside feels unsteady, when the new things feel too new, when I need something tried and true. The coffee is exactly right, not too dark and not too light. The master knows without my saying what it is that I've been weighing. The rain is slowing, almost done. The night will end as nights all run toward morning and the usual day. But for now, I'm going to stay. One more cup before I leave. One more thing, I can't believe that places like this still exist, that evenings like this won't be missed. Rainy night cafe, I'll come back when the rain returns to this old track. Rainy night cafe, you'll be here, the warmest place through all the year. This is the place where time comes home, where no one has to be alone. Rainy night, you make everything feel right. The rain is stopping, one more cup. The master nods, I'll be back. Rainy night cafe, always here, always here. The kettle whistles soft and low at 3 a.m. when no one knows that I'm still here in this kitchen light, too tired to sleep, too lost to fight. The coffee grounds the ceramic cup, the same routine I can't give up, a ritual I learned long ago from someone I no longer know. This kitchen smells of other days, of meals we shared in different ways, of laughter that has long since gone, but in this room it lingers on. Kitchen at 3 a.m. again, just me and all my memories then. The coffee hot, the silence deep, the kind of night that doesn't sleep. Kitchen at 3 a.m. alone, this quiet place that still feels home, where everything I've loved remains in steam and light and old refrains. I pull the chair where you once sat and pour your cup, imagine that you're here again across the table, our conversation warm and stable. The radio plays something old, a melody too often told, but still it reaches somewhere true, some part of me that misses you. This kitchen holds the weight of years, of quiet joys and quiet tears, of ordinary afternoons that now seem precious, gone too soon. Kitchen at 3 a.m. again, just me and all my memories then. The coffee hot, the silence deep, the kind of night that doesn't sleep. Kitchen at 3 a.m. alone, this quiet place that still feels home, where everything I've loved remains in steam and light, and old refrains. I don't know why I still come here when sleep won't come and dawn's not near. Perhaps because this kitchen keeps the dreams the waking world forgets. The smell of coffee, worn wood grain, the window dark with midnight rain. It holds me like a hand I knew. It holds me like it holds you too. Another cup, another night, the darkness slowly turning light. I'll still be here when morning comes, still thinking of the years and ones who made this kitchen what it is, who left their warmth in everything, from worn out cups to faded walls. Their presence fills these quiet halls. Kitchen at 3 a.m. again, just me and all my memories then. The coffee hot, the silence deep, the kind of night that doesn't sleep. Kitchen at 3 a.m. alone, this quiet place that still feels home, where everything I've loved remains in steam and light, and old refrains. 3 a.m. Just me and the coffee, just me and the memories, just me and this kitchen that remembers everything. Still waking, still in the kitchen, still coffee making. But something in the air has shifted, something in the dark has lifted. Not yet light, not yet morning, just the first edge of a dawning. The sky with something less than black, the first hint of the color back. Until the dawn I'll sit here waiting, not with dread but with creating space for what the morning brings, for all the ordinary things. Until the dawn I'll keep the coffee warm. Until the dawn I'll wait out every storm. A thought, a memory and regret, until the dawn reminds me to forget what I cannot change and cannot hold. Until the dawn makes the dawn. And there it is, the first pale light that says this is the edge of it, the very brink of morning coming. What I think every night when I can't sleep is worth the vigil, worth the keep of these long hours in the dark, worth waiting for the first small spark. Until the dawn I'll be here present. Until the dawn I'll find it pleasant to sit with all of who I am before the day makes its demands. Until the dawn I'll keep the coffee warm. Until the dawn I'll wait out every storm. Till the dawn reminds me to forget what I cannot change and cannot hold. Until the dawn makes everything less cold, I'll sit here in the between, the darkest hours I've ever seen. Until the dawn never quite the same as I imagined in the dark. The fears that left the deepest mark were smaller in the morning light, were manageable, almost right. Now I can see the window graying. Now I can hear the birds first saying what they say to every morning, regardless of our human mourning. And something in me settles down, releases its particular frown at life and time and everything, and makes more room for welcoming. The dawn has come, the coffee's cold, another growing old. The dawn has come and I'm still here, which means that I have one more year, one more morning, one more day, one more chance to find my way through all of this, through all of me, through everything I'm trying to be. The dawn has come. The dawn has come again, as it always does, as it always will. The dawn. Put a coin into the jukebox, watch the record slowly drop. Press the buttons A and 7, let the needle find the groove. In the bar on Nishi Shinjuku, where we spent our Friday nights, where the smoke and beer and music made the world feel almost right. The jukebox knew what we needed better than we knew ourselves. All those songs we kept repeating still sit somewhere on those shelves. Jukebox playing in the corner, same old songs I always knew. Jukebox playing in the corner, every song reminds me of you, of the bar we called our living room, of the nights we let ourselves bloom. The jukebox still plays in my head long after all those nights have fled. Tulips playing, then Yosui, then the master turns it down, because the hour's getting later and the last trains leave this town. We never wanted to go home. Home was ordinary, no. The bar was where we came alive, was where we learned how to survive. The coins we spent on those old songs were more than coins, for all along we were buying time together, buying shelter from the weather. Jukebox playing in the corner, same old songs I always knew. Jukebox playing in the corner, every song reminds me of you, of the bar we called our living room, of the nights we let ourselves bloom. The jukebox still plays in my head long after all those nights have fled. Now the bar is a convenience store, the jukebox doesn't exist anymore, but somewhere in the city's hum I hear those songs and feel them come back to me across the years, back through all the laughter, tears, back to that smoke-filled corner seat where life and music used to meet. I found the record at a market, scratched and worn and barely worth it, but I bought it for the memory of what that song once meant to me, and played it on my old turntable, alone but somehow more than able to feel the bar around me there, the smoke, the friends, the electric air. The jukebox playing in my memory, same old songs I'll always know. Jukebox playing in my memory, every song from long ago, of the bar we called our living room, of the friends who filled that room. The jukebox plays inside my head and keeps the ones I loved from dead. 8 and 7, the needle drops, the song begins, always begins.